Here's a question: is it possible to have use utility belt? Say get a limited use. Not this is not just a small projection, but to basically a widening a widening HoloLens. Get a full-on projector on this.
No, I'm not
Okay.
going to say you can have it whatever size you want.
Oh, so it pops out of his head if it works.
Yes.
Yeah.
He projects it into space.
Cute.
Yeah, it strains you, but yes, you get it. So you start playing the birth of Luke
So,
Sorry about that.
so you know that. So you know
And Leia.
and Leia.
you know the whole calculons, that little like dingle bobble on the top of his head. It basically folds out,
Oh.
and the projection just shoots out.
So what all is entailed in this? Is this like them? Is it them being born and?
This
This is
the
a
whole
full
this is-
record of everything that happened on Polis Massa, basically.
and and also a side scroll of the birth and death certificates and all that stuff.
Is Calculon helpfully giving commentary on this?
No, Calculon is currently at max strain, so he's
Heinrich will at least cheerfully say, and Mr. Palpatine signed the death warrant for your daughter. Might not actually be true, but it probably is close enough.
well, no, he tortured his daughter to death himself.
Well, did
That's
Palpatine
basically
do-
signing
No,
it.
he-
Yes.
Yeah.
Vader was
He
the one
signed
who
it
signed
with
the
her
warrant,
blood.
actually.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Okay. And Vader signed your own child's death warrant because Palpatine. Well, it's indirect. Palpatine thought made Vader think he had no
Because-
children.
Okay, somebody
He
stop with
lied
the
to
arrow.
you.
Come on.
Oh, I was just making a person.
No, stop. Bad
Can I help?
Calculon. Bad Calculon. Bad.
All right. Is there any sort of check that's needed for that, or just like essentially just show like, hey, you had a daughter. Oops, you killed her.
You can probably boost that with a
I have charm, coercion. I have
Do you
deception, and I have negotiate. Although I think it would be one of the others.
What's
yeah.
that one ability that makes people feel real bad? Your enemies feel real bad.
No, that would work.
Uh,
I think charm is probably the
Right.
closest. It doesn't really fall into any of them.
Schadenfreude.
There you go.
Yeah, I think charm probably the closest.
Just give him a winning grin.
So adversary 5 for this.
All right. So what sort of check would it be? Sorry.
Average difficulty because you've got that
Evidence.
evidence. Charm. Sorry.
Okay, charm. Okay, so average and then adversary 5.
Can Cien assist with charm? Cien's a very charming fellow.
I'll take a boost die. Yeah.
Yep. You can have several other boost die for the fact you've got evidence running.
We're trying to get a Tin
Yeah,
Man. It's hard to
stuff.
beat again.
All right. Yeah. What is your presence, Cien?
Cien's presence is 3.
Okay.
And he has
Yeah.
3
So
ranks
I'll
in
take
charm.
I'll take your help as a boost die. I have 5 charm and 4 presence. I really got myself up to being a master.
Yep. You gonna use any upgrades?
Yeah. Fuck it. I don't think I have anything else that can directly upgrade me.
Do you have nobody's full?
Yeah, that only gets rid of black dice.
Yeah.
I have
I'll
touch
tell
you
fate
this.
times 2, so take 4 boost dice.
Stack this one.
I can
Jesus.
give you advantages, but not any boost dice.
I'll take it. I'll take advantage. I'm not sure
Very
if blooming will really help against him, but I'll take it.
And hold on, this is charm?
This is a charm test.
Yeah.
Oh, if I was making this, I could actually use the control thing to
Yeah, but it's
Ben Light.
Vader's immune to force power things like that.
He's just too strong.
I figured that he
I'm
might
gonna-
be.
I'm gonna.
I figured it
roll
was sort of like using a person's strength against them, like he's, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, go
he
for it.
knows force bullshit, and
Rolling
he'll
the
probably
pool.
notice force.
You're trying to do force judo?
Good old
Yeah.
fashioned force blast.
Holy
Okay.
wow.
And Adam, extra how many? How much coercion do you have?
Well,
Oh.
it's coercion.
Jarbo.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how much extra I have now. Oh, where the hell is it? An extra 4.
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 14 advantages.
Nifty.
So
I
what's it
don't
on
kn-
the- Let's go to this charm skill page for the social.
Okay,
interactions.
okay, so maybe I can do this. So it kind of touches Vader, but more so it touches Luke really hard to know that he had a sister and she was killed not only by Vader but in part by Palpatine.
Yep. I was about to say you can use all those advantages to affect both of them. That seems
But
good,
yeah,
yeah.
So-
to-
Hold on, are you telling me that what Luke says right now is, I don't want to be part of this family anymore?
Except he's talking to Palpatine instead of Vader.
Yeah.
At this point, they're both going to kind of like exchange glances.
All hell breaks loose.
Lightsabers and advance on the Emperor.
Could I do something first?
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, that actually is literally a part of charm. Okay.
Hang on, I want to do something. So, I'm going to see Vader, and the Force is going to flow through me. And I'm going to say, you're hurting. You've been hurting for a long time. I can see that. I'm going to help you.
Wait, Atten has force powers too? What?
Yes,
I
now.
know. I can
to-
channel the Force to be better at medicine.
I told you it's fucking contagious.
So is HK
It's
the
those
only one without the
midi-chlorians.
Force? I don't have Force powers at all.
Neither do
You
I.
haven't been with us long enough.
No,
Hey, has.
I just like to say that Atten has always had force powers. He's just been suppressing them for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah, the drugs will do that as it happens.
Death sticks.
I'm assuming he's just been mainlining whatever he creates to keep his Force power suppressed until,
That's what was
Okay,
trying to do.
no, I know you want good dice, Gray, but really you can't just do that.
I don't even know where I got result 43 from.
So what is
Okay.
Atten actually doing?
He's pulling a we can help you type deal.
Yeah, so I actually have enough abilities. I'm counting this as impossible, but I can actually reduce the difficulty by 3. And upgrade myself twice.
But you have to have 35 to deal with.
Oh.
Yeah, so you have to do.
If anyone can do it, it's Atten on
Yeah.
the meta.
I actually kind of forget what what the order of operations is. If you upgrade first before reducing difficulty, or you reduce difficulty first before upgrading.
I think
do
That
I
does
think you
change
take-
things.
I think you take your advantages versus the adversary, and you subtract them, so you only upgrade so far. But I don't know. You would have to look that up.
That's up to you, I suppose, Gray. I don't think it's really worth looking up the rules for it.
Nah, not for this point. That
Do you
looks
want him to
about right.
downgrade it first or upgrade it first?
Whatever, does this look good for
That
the
looks
dice
good.
roll?
That looks good.
Yeah, that's
Well,
good.
actually, it says outright reduce the difficulty, not downgrade.
Yes, so
Okay,
he's
then
reduced-
so then reduce.
Yeah, so what he's done is right.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah.
You got a
I
triumph for both of them.
I saw the 12s.
The best needle.
The best needles. No. Son of a- Boy, do I have the cure ready for you. With only 10 credits, you can.
No, please, no.
Yeah,
With 3 easy payments of $9.99.
What
Uh,
it's kind
how
of
about-
like too.
yeah. Atten basically just reaches forward, closes his eyes, lays his hands on Vader, and there's this bright light, and suddenly he's standing taller and
Oh,
moving
you're
more
a paladin
smoothly.
now?
And he suddenly regenerates his arms and legs based on that roll.
Probably not that far.
Not quite that far, but like
He
this dude
certainly
has
doesn't
10
have
man.
as many lung problems.
Yeah, he's like standing tall and breathing easy, and he's like, he is a proud man again.
So can you do the same
I
for
don't
Luke's
think he's
gout?
proud of what he's done, but yeah.
There's a
Oh,
lot
the
of anger in
gout's
this room
probably
still.
fixing itself right now.
But
Sorry?
yes, Luke and Palpatine, Luke and Vader are going to start advancing on Palpatine, who's going to draw his own lightsaber, and like
Okay.
one hand is going to flare with lightning. Might be nice
Again,
for you
this
guys to get out of here.
Yeah, again, this is our
I
sort
am
of.
going to skullduggery my crap again. Is this fine?
Fuck that.
Can
The
I
man's
do
just
a-
gonna jump in front of Vader and use his lightsaber to cut himself free.
Accidentally cut some
No.
time off.
No.
Just do
Oh,
a
that
brawny-
sounds incredibly dangerous.
Again, wants to get.
Ridiculously stupid.
Greg,
What sorry.
Yeah, can't go sword of free.
I'm already free. I'm Gray.
I
Can I-
will.
My own.
Since Palpatine's very busy right now, do you think I could sneak up on him?
No,
No,
Okay, what's
don't.
the athletics roll for breaking out of binders then?
the same.
The
Whatever
GM
it was, I
says,
didn't pass it.
sorry, Gray. Whenever the GM says run away, the players say attack.
No. Sometimes the players agree, like now, we're running away.
Well, I wanted to sneak up and pants the Emperor.
He's
No.
very
He's
No.
wearing a cloak.
No.
No.
Damn it.
Congratulations.
Jabba's
you've got
not strong
Calculus to
enough.
agree with the rest of us.
Ken.
That's a stupid idea.
So I have a question.
Can somebody remove the restraining bolts off the droids?
No.
I have a question. Can I use my rage at being restraining bolted to form a mental gun and shoot it
No.
using
No.
gunnery?
No.
Sorry, this isn't an anime.
Okay,
Yeah.
how about this? Can I attempt to disarm Palpatine with the Force?
No.
I do not expect to succeed, but I will try.
I have a
Can
question.
someone get the damn thing off Jabba's arms?
How many
Yeah.
times
Yeah.
did you say no?
Yeah, can the Gand please cut
Gray.
and Jarbo free from
And
the?
me.
That'll be enough.
I can be free.
Yeah.
Unless Gray decides I rolled it
Look,
wrong, but I have.
Killing Palpatine, like these two people are fighting Palpatine. We can go and blow the place up.
Yep, that's exactly what we need to do. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yep. Gray, may
Let's
I?
say, anyone who wants to engage the trio fight, give Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, and Palpatine can. Your character will be dead. No rolling. If you want to get into the fight, that's fine. We'll just kill your character now and beat up. Move on.
So what happens if we pick up and throw Calculon at the fight?
Then Calculon will be dead, and Palpatine will probably
Do
take it
not
out.
do this. It's not a trap.
It's really not this time. Just don't do it.
So
I don't know, guys. I think we could take him.
I would
can't
like
do.
to
All
request.
right, let's just get out of here.
Yeah.
Gray,
Well,
I'm gonna go do skullduggery on Jarbo's bindings now.
Would like to request somebody kicks the restraining bolt off.
I mean, the
Yay,
Gand
I'm
could probably,
free.
Yeah, I can
the Gand
do
could
that.
probably just cut them off with his legs.
You want that to be
At this
taken
point,
in
I don't
strain?
have my lightsabers. They
Yeah,
disarm.
please.
Oh yeah,
All
true.
right. Does anybody else have
However-
any
No.
skullduggery needed to get?
Yes.
Who else
Yeah,
needs to get out?
Now for some time.
Consider yourself free.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
I like how you're leaving Cien still tied.
Well, we need to leave
Oh, yeah.
Calculon behind.
Wait,
No,
what?
Yeah.
I can't
The
hack my own
Gand's gonna
restraining
grab Cien and drag him along.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah, somebody-
Cien can still walk. It's just that his hands are literally tied.
No, too late. It's sort of the Gan
We're
grabs
walking
one,
and talking, and
Jabba-
I'm breaking your lock. So go.
Oh, thank
Jabba
goodness.
So,
Jabba
Those
grabs
things
the
were
other
murder
feet.
on my wrists.
Yes,
okay.
that is their literal purpose.
Gone, 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 gone.
HK.
Also-
It's just HK
The
the trap.
droids just stay.
We can't actually lose Calculon. He's the one
We
who knows
actually
where the
can.
shield generator is.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
I know the plans.
Yeah.
You know, I could also know the plans.
No,
You
no,
don't have known schematics.
No.
This is the thing.
I have an
No.
ability that
No.
gives me
have
the
some
plans.
way to contact the fleet and tell them, "Oh shit, shield's still up," or if they realize.
Do you remember?
I think
I
they
think
know.
they realize.
They
that.
realise.
Do you remember the idea from last week?
No, I wasn't. here.
No.
We're not doing that.
Hey,
Although
wait,
getting
guys.
to fire control might help.
Guys, I got an idea.
Oh,
I'm
What
gonna
if-
head to fire control.
What if
What?
instead, guys, what if instead of blowing up the Death Star, we get to firing control and we use it to destroy the Imperial fleet?
There's like
Let's
hundreds
see,
of
I was
legions
just
out there.
gonna say let's stop them from blowing our shit up, but that works too.
I would have to
No,
say that there's
actually-
probably not one place to fire control. I mean, if you want to stick me into a major computer to see if I can hack the Gibson,
No. There
Well-
clearly is a single fire control. You see it in the movies.
You do. To be fair, actually, there is a gunnery officer in a gunnery room. But can I just actually put a vote against this plan? This thing needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
Yes,
Because
but
it's
we can't
not-
do that until we take the shields down, and every second
Yeah.
that we're not
Yeah,
taking the
So we
shields
should
down...
go to the shield room, not the gunnery control room, is what I'm saying.
Or we could go to
I
the
mean-
reactor.
Okay, I'm just saying, even if we destroy this thing, it's not going to matter if the massive fleet outside destroys the rebel fleet. That's
I
why
would
I'm
pick-
suggesting we blow up the Imperial fleet and then we set this thing to self-destruct.
I would just like to state that I can sneak to the gunnery room.
You have no
We are-
weapons.
We are not leaving you on your own on the Death Star. You might try to take it over.
No, you're not doing it.
Might.
I can neither confirm nor deny that statement.
You're not.
You
no.
can, you just choose not to.
So, great. Does the
Twitch.
Gan still have his sneaking suit?
That's
Yeah,
actually
it's
pretty
not
good.
strict.
That's actually pretty good.
There needs to be one more dot in the little circle.
What'd you say, Gray?
No, they've not stripped you, so yeah.
We're over here in the throne room.
So you're out the front.
No, we've left the throne room.
We all
We're-
ran like
we're
hell.
leaving-
from the problem.
So
It's
we're
the
leaving
size
the
of a
throne
moon.
room.
Even if we're outside the throne room, we're still like in that area.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
We're still in this. We're still in this relative area, so we have different places that we can go to. Okay, so what out of the list of things I have in the plans, Greg? Can I get a list of targets of interest? Education, hard.
Fire control, shield generator, exhaust port. That's about it.
Power.
So we have here-
reactor core.
Maybe not the exhaust port.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, so
There's also reactor core.
since this place is literally the size of a moon, what would we have to take care? What would be the transit system used inside the ship?
Like
Elevators?
Elevators, probably a tram or two.
Turbo lift.
sorry.
Like-
Sorry.
Well,
Can
it works
Calculon
for up and down, but
Can Calculon try to find out where our stuff is?
That's actually a really good question.
Like, we are really not getting very far at all without our weapons.
plug me into a wall real fast.
This is dangerous.
It is dangerous, but
No more
He's the
dangerous
only
than
one
staying in
that's
the throne room.
Friends,
Yeah.
listen to me. We are currently in the climax of our epic adventure.
I
Right
think
now,
Atten
the
has
worst time
computers. He could do it.
to betray. Okay, guess don't
When just taken completely out of his sails.
I think Atten should do this because he can't actually upload himself into the Death Star.
I don't have upload. I'm currently hardwired into this. I am legitimately a gel brain inside a metal case.
However, we can upload HK to the
No,
No.
No.
You can keep saying it, and we're still going to keep saying no.
Okay, so Gray, point out, so we have this is the throne room up here. This right here is the what would you say this would be? The turbo lift area.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Maps the Death Star just pointless.
Okay, so I would just like to point out, it is 160 kilometers in diameter. It doesn't matter how big it is, or
I know,
maps don't matter.
Essentially, we're going to the first place we're probably going to go to is the transit system.
No, it's wherever they store our guns and stuff.
The
Which
whole-
to
we
be
might
fair,
need to get to via
So-
the transit system.
So,
yeah,
first place we're going to is the armory to get all the boom.
and our
This
stuff.
works.
they probably
And
will actually have
okay.
your stuff in a nearby area.
Really?
Let's get
yeah,
our stuff in a
we-
nearby area.
Yeah, they took us straight to the Emperor, so it's probably just like outside the door.
Wow, that was
Well,
really
probably
terrible
the
of them.
security station right down the turbo lift, actually.
Yeah.
Incidentally,
Imperial
that security station is probably guarded.
Yes,
You
probably
know-
by several Imperial stormtroopers.
Is
Oh,
this the point where CN can actually do something?
Jedi mind trick.
Had they
So we get there?
Yep, you get that.
Okay. CN begins the interpretive dance that is the Jedi mind trick.
Interpretive dance.
that's a bold idea.
Because
let's
you
hear it.
can't tell me that it's not. Which would be a opposed discipline versus discipline check combined with an influence power check. If you succeed, I get force the target to adopt an emotional state or believing something untrue, lasting for yada yada yada. And I would be trying to get them to believe that we have joined the Empire, that Palpatine has convinced us of our wrongdoing, and that we need our equipment to report for duty.
It's true. He's even given me a new uniform and everything.
You could equally just imply that they were in Rebel agents the entire time.
Yeah, or whatever.
Oh, right.
So that's what I would
Yep, that
be
sounds.
trying.
Sounds
So
logical.
discipline versus discipline, which I'm guessing stormtroopers have a decent amount of.
Discipline 2,
Jesus
willpower
Christ.
3. So
Oh, all right.
that'd be 2 red, 1 purple.
That's not too bad. Okay, does that look right, Gray?
Yep.
You want to dark side that?
Yeah. Let's go for it.
Okay, so I just upgraded the last purple to a red. Is there anything else I can do? Nope. Nope. But
Wisdom light sides as successes.
right, yeah. Well, no. It just says if the user spends the thing and succeeds.
Oh, damn.
Quick question.
And I am now back. What did I miss?
We're about to be shot by stormtroopers.
Okay.
No,
let's see.
hold on. Yeah, if this was if this was going to be charm, coercion, etc., I could then use the light side points to as successes. But I don't know. This would be whatever Gray says.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So
I
then,
really don't want to see you die for technicality.
so I'll spend those light side as successes. So I have 2 success and 5 advantage.
Yeah, they will believe you and start checking out all your gear. It takes a while. You've got a lot of it high explosives.
Gun.
It's
Can Jabbo get a little Imperial cap?
comically undersized.
Yeah, like it's actually too small even for like a human's head. It's just too small.
No. Jarbo gets a right-sized cap for his head.
Which would be better.
I'm going to steal the fuck out of an Imperial Army officer's,
Uniform.
or it might not even be a high officer, but just a whatever.
It would most likely be something like a lieutenant at most around here, because it's not like a proper officer's headquarters, it's a security post.
Well,
I want to take some of their armor.
Oh, yeah, that's sensible enough, absolutely.
so you're basically got grafted as a stormtrooper.
To be fair, I just wore Stormtrooper all the time anyway, so it's not a massive difference for me. So.
So since they currently think we're all on their side, is it possible for me to plug into the thing so I can get an idea where the shield generator is?
Yep.
Our first job is to go polish the shield generator.
What's the
With lightsabers.
It symbolizes punishment for our damage to the shield
What would
generator on the moon. You see.
what would be the difficulty, Gray?
Just average, but I'm going to upgrade one.
Okay, so average plus so it's average and with an upgrade. Okay, well wait, wrong one. There you go.
Well,
You find out everything except where the shield generators are.
It's almost as if they didn't put one on this place. I can't find anywhere in there where the shield generator would be listed.
How about
Look,
this?
just-
You don't find the shield generator, but you do find out where the good access to the power core would be.
Well, if we take out the power core, it doesn't really matter.
Well,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
We could just skip the shield generator and blow the whole shit up.
Or turn the whole shit off.
So I'm
No, we
thinking.
blow it.
I know this is a bad idea, but I'm thinking we should split up and some of us go to the hangar to secure a shuttle to get the hell out, while the others actually go and sabotage the reactor.
Oh, we'll get ourselves a ship out.
now who do we trust to actually not just run off with the ship?
I'll
yeah.
be there to get the ship out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say Cien, Einrich, and Alara.
Let's be.
Those are the
let's-
ones that are the least likely to fuck the others
Let's
over.
be honest here. If anyone going to the reactor core is probably going on a suicide mission. I vote Calculon, HK, and anyone else who believes who has a pressing urge to see this place blown up over their own hides. Who's in?
You really
Jabba is
sold that one.
Yeah.
Jabba is conflicted.
I mean, I'd point out it's not necessarily a suicide mission if you sabotage it intelligently.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
if
but
you
So
do
Calculon
armor-
definitely should not be going then.
On
No,
that
no,
front,
you
we're
know.
screwed.
I'm the only
I'd
person
point
with
this out.
high enough mechanics in.
Yeah, he's the one who needs to have the mechanics to actually break it open, but you don't have to just simply set it into an instant overload. You could just simply have it so that cooling systems gradually fail, which leads to a slow build-up of core temperature, which causes the whole thing to go bang.
Well,
which will
we
give
don't
the
want-
reactor
we don't-
team-
We don't want anything that can easily be counteracted by the crew.
which is why
To be fair, that's
as-
kind of your job.
Which is why
That's
as
why
soon
you
as we
gotta-
leave, we trigger.
Triggle?
Well,
We
look,
set off the thermal detonators that you left there.
Well, we could also. I mean,
Um,
there is still the exhaust ports, so probably if you could fly a ship in here, you can catch us on the way out.
so, Calculon,
Yeah.
make me a.
We are literal children.
Probably,
Okay.
probably an
I'm a
education
droid,
test.
but that's
Average
quite good.
education check.
Oh dear.
Wait, I'm sorry. I got distracted.
Average education check, please.
Oh, avocation. Gotcha.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Hey, he succeeds.
Basically,
I'm
you,
just
you
barely
could,
intelligent.
you could set the Death Star to self-destruct, but you'd have to stay connected to the system while until it went, because someone would be desperately hacking it to trying to reverse the self-destruct. So yeah,
I
some
see.
So would you like to
Tell me-
make the ultimate sacrifice? Yes, no.
I believe. Hold on, you
I'm
phrased that
sorry.
wrongly. Would you like to make the ultimate sacrifice? Yes, yes.
No,
I was going to say that, Cian, so F you for taking my thunder.
I was also going to point out you could just simply kill the engineers who would know how to fix the fuck up.
across
In
the
a
You have any
planet-
idea how many people are on the ship? They would.
Yeah.
They would
Cool.
send more engineers.
There is a we're talking about a planet-sized level of redundancy here.
Okay,
Yeah.
to expand on my
Impressive.
previous
Ooh.
idea,
It's called killing
we
engineers
set the thing
and
to
then knocking
explode.
down the room.
we set the thing to explode, and then we install Clippy on the servers, so they have to walk through him to fix the problem.
Or, well, actually, yeah, do that, and also just simply lock the doors behind you.
I think the GM has decreed that I'm probably going to die doing
You know,
this.
I'm gonna regret this, but we could just make a flash copy of Calculon.
Oh,
That-
right. So, in other words, the original copy does commit suicide setting the bomb off, but we keep the flash copy.
I guess.
Yeah.
I mean-
That's literally what that is. So yeah.
Look. Okay.
Let
I'm
me
not gonna
tell
say
you.
we're not
Let me
gonna
tell you
look-
about
we-
Star Trek and teleporters.
Put it like this, in which you say that we could knock over a mouse on the way, steal his jailbrain, and just while on the way, I can make a. I don't know if
Actually-
I can download a stress cost copy. I don't think
That's a
that's
fair
how it works.
point. Can't we just steal a droid somewhere and make him do what we want?
Let's
No.
just go do the thing.
'Cause-
We've got restraining bolts.
yeah,
Let
but
me go
you
explode.
need someone with Calculon's skill set.
Yes. And
So,
calculate
like,
level
It
Steal
could
a
press the
droid.
button, but it couldn't keep the button pressed.
Yeah.
He's saying.
That's a terrible goddamn droid.
So we steal a droid, wipe everything that it is, and replace it with Calculon.
Wait,
A
we already
fake
have
worse
another
than
droid.
Well, the thing is, I was looking at
No,
the.
You do have another droid.
I don't
No.
think HK is going to agree to that process.
I also think HK. I also
No.
think HK has an ulterior motive to
Look.
consenting to it.
No,
because
actually,
he-
we still have our firefighter droid.
Come on, everyone.
Oh,
Calculate
yeah, we do
completely
have that,
up
don't
and
we?
willing to explode himself, or yeah, let's go do that.
No one's denying that you have. That this is an entirely decision you've made on your own behalf, Calculon. We're not saying we're forcing you to commit suicide, but on the other hand, we're doing the rebel thing of trying to get everybody out alive here. You know.
You know, if Fire was still around, he would willingly sacrifice himself.
I
It'd be the
would
biggest. It'd be the
just
biggest
like-
explosion.
If Fire was still
Yeah.
here, I'd
Doubt.
be making him stay in that damn reactor and what he did to my head. I still have the scar.
You know,
Yeah,
I would just
I
like to state,
You there as well.
HK likes to watch things die.
Does that include himself?
HK knows that he does not need to be released upon the universe.
All right.
Also,
Okay.
also, it'd probably be quite important to have someone like protecting Calculon while he's plugged in, because someone
Because-
just walk up and stab him,
Yes.
shoot him.
Yes.
Because HK is slowly falling farther and farther towards the dark side as this is going.
Wait,
And he has become aware of this.
What do you mean
Still on the
slowly?
dark side?
What do you mean dark side? Droids can't feel the force.
All right.
This one can.
We're
You
all
might have
dressed up.
noticed his eyes turning a darker
Hey,
shade of
hey,
red.
Hey, Gray.
I thought that was just the LED.
As
telling.
everybody's been arguing, I've been making my way over to the hangar. Have I been stopped at all?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Damn it! I'm wearing a lieutenant's thing!
Yes, but they still got to do a security check.
Okay.
It's Death Star. It's like the most secure place in the Imperium.
Look. Okay.
Okay.
Well, they're
The thing came with the security badge.
Yeah, it did-
Obviously.
How
yeah,
about
the suit
that?
would have
Okay,
come with
real
these
quick-
rubber codes.
Real quick,
Uh,
Gray.
And I can
Well, I
lie
was
about any
connected to
Let
discrepancy.
Calculon speak, guys. Let
Okay,
Calculon speak.
before we started this whole argument thing, while I was connected in, can I do a quick? How hard would it be to add us to the duty rosters? Essentially.
Hard 3 dice upgraded ones. Ooh, wrong one.
Okay.
Ah,